How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man RB, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm doing another episode of Game of Thrones reviews, and this time I'm reviewing Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 4. What happens on this week's episode is, with Jon Snow in the North, Jon Snow is no longer Lord Commander because he doesn't want it anymore. And Sansa's trying to convince Jon Snow to take back Winterfell, and toward the end of the Jon Snow scenes, Ramsay Bolton sends a messenger, and he tells Jon Snow if he doesn't give Sansa back and something else, that he's going to kill his brother Rickard, and he's going to do horrible things to Sansa in front of him, and then he's going to pretty much kill Jon Snow. So Jon Snow is pretty much getting ready to go to battle with Ramsay Bolton. And what else is happening in the North? Ramsay is talking to the one that took care of Rickard, and she is trying to kill Ramsay, but Ramsay winds up killing her. And that's all that happened in the North. What's happening in the Vale, Peter Baelish is getting Robin to get all the troops of the Vale to go help Jon Snow and Sansa Stark. So we'll have to see what happens with that. What else is happening in King's Landing? Cersei and Jaime's trying to rally up the small council to take on the High Sparrow, because the High Sparrow is planning to do to Marjorie what they did to Cersei. And Marjorie's grandmother isn't going to have that. So we'll have to see what happens with that. What else is happening is, Theon goes back to his home with his people, the Greyjoys, and he says he wants to help his sister become ruler of their people or whatever. And what's happening with Daenerys, she meets with all the cows, and they want to put her with the rest of the widowed cows' wives or whatever, and she says that she's going to rule them, and they said that they ain't going to let that happen, pretty much, and she burns them alive and comes out the hut without being burned, and all the Dothraki bow down to her, and now she has a whole horde of Dothraki. And that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, now that Jon Snow is finally convinced that he needs to take care of Ramsay Bolton, what's going to happen next? As always, Preacher Man, I want to be signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. Just put an observation TV 91. See y'all next time.